Okay, so if you're going to Thailand to teach English, you will need to get your degree certificate legalized. It's also called getting an apostle, or getting your degree authenticated for use abroad. There's lots of different ways that it is done. We have a website called WeForang, weforang.com/legalization of your degree certificate. We'll give you all the information as well as a little bit of me speaking, basically giving you some information about legalization. There's also a longer video here of me explaining how to finish the process in Thailand. Everything should be here and everything is quite straightforward. But what I wanted to do was just give a little video of what I would do if I was in your position. So, first thing I would do would be to read this page and watch these videos, okay? And then if I was from the UK, here's some websites we found for your convenience. Although we're not experts, they may not be entirely accurate. Okay, so that's basically a disclaimer saying, hey, you need to do your own research, but we've done a bit for you so you can have a look yourself. And we've put the different countries that you would need to be. Even without this though, if I was you and I didn't even have this, I'd go to Google, because that's what you do, and I'd type in getting degree legalized UK. Okay? And so then you click on this, which is the exact same as that, but we'll click on it just to show you what you do. So this is if you're in the UK, and read all this, but it basically says that you'll get a stamp on your degree. What you need to have is the documents you want to legalise, credit or debit card, address you want your documents returned to, and access to a printer. This is for UK guys only. So you click on start now. Then it tells you how much it's going to be, how long it's going to take, and the Easter and summer it takes longer. And if you're a business, it gives you another option, but you're not a business, so you're going to start standard application. Then you are going to check if your documents can be legalized. So you need your degree certificate. Okay, so you'd normally click in there and write in degree certificate, or you can just click that. Here you go, UK degree certificate, select. Here we go, there you go, and continue. So it's pretty straightforward so far. Okay, then it tells you, are you going to get your original certificate legalized, or is it going to be a copy? Now, you can get your original one legalized, but if you want to put it in a frame later on, I would suggest getting a photocopy legalized. And then you come to this page, okay? Now, it is basically a page that says, hey, before you get your degree certificate legalized, it needs to be certified. All these lovely words, that mean the same thing. So, certified by a solicitor or notary public in the UK. Now, people in the past have paid about £100 for this. It only costs about a £5. Alright, £5. And this gives you some more information about the kind of people that can do it. Okay. Then it says, have you done this? And you would say right now no, because you haven't done it. But you click yes that you have done it. But this is where you'll get to. You'll be like, oh, right, I need to have a solicitor first certify my documents. So then what I did was I went to Google again and I typed in solicitor certified document degree. Now this wasn't the first time I searched. That was probably the best keywords that I used. I used some different keywords, couldn't find anything. It was a lot harder than I thought. It wasn't very easy to find one that offered it for £5. But I found one. So right here it says local solicitors able to certify documents. Alright, so I clicked that. This is what popped up. And right there we've got Bell and Buxton, charge £5. Watson Esom, charge £5. Megget and Co charge £5. So it's only £5, guys. Don't spend any more than £5. Now, wherever you live, if you live in Sheffield, fantastic, go to this page here. If you don't, then type in your, like, I'm just going to do it a little bit here. Type in your where you live, so, or near where you live, or big city near where you live, like Birmingham. Okay, there you go there. Notary Public. Now, Notary Public's going to be much more expensive, by the way. Just get a solicitor. I'm sure Notary Publics are like the ones that are more expensive, like 100 quid, because they're special. Notary Publics. Blah, 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 blah. What does this guy say? What does it cost? And he says contact us. I think I already looked at that one. So contact us for prices. Contact them if you want, but I would suggest trying to find one that's £5. Do you know what? I might just type in £5. There you go. There's someone. £5. There you go. Right, so have a look at that. Once you've done that anyway, you then click yes, I have done that. Continue. Then you put in your details. I'm going to do it for you. Okay. In case you guys try to call me. You can call me. Do I have an email address? No. Yes, I do have one. And com. And I'm a lazy person, so I like to copy and paste. Ding. Return address, yes it is. Come on, come on. And the postcode, I am gonna postcode, that'll do. Maitland, blah, 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 blah. That's not my address, by the way. Same address, return address if we can't legalise. Obviously we want to send to the same one. That is a stupid question. How many documents do you want to legalise? Just one. Bing. How will send your documents? You'll post your documents from the UK. Yes, I will send them from, or you could do a courier. Posting them from the UK is fine, I think, and if you're overseas you can also do it that way. You can get your mum to do this as well. I've actually got my mum to do this for birth certificates before. How do you want it returned? Just get them to do it basically and add it on. Yeah, you're going to have waterproof envelope, it'll be £5.50 more. So they're going to return it to your return address for £5.50. And then I think it's a summary page, your reference, don't need anything there, to continue. Oh no, last name. We want to ask you about feedback, who cares? Okay, so there you go. There is your stuff, and then you continue, and then you basically pay. There you go. So that is it for UK guys. UK guys, you then pay and go ahead and do it. That is it, guys. And then you get your document back, and then what you do is follow the instructions on WeForang, which says that you then get your degree certificate, which is legalised by the FCO, okay, the Foreign and Commonwealth Office, and you send it to the Thai Embassy. Alright, I'll even do that for you. Thai Embassy document legalisation. Bing. And this is obviously UK, so let's type in London. Click on that, and it basically you need to fill in an application form. So I've done this myself for a birth certificate for my son. You have to fill in an application form and send the legalised degree there. Oh, yes, it's telling you about you have to get your documents legalised first. Okay, then you send everything. The apostle is basically what you get from FCO. Okay, That's the legalization part. You send that, the original document, the apostle, which is 2. 3, you send the application form and copy of your passport. Non-Thai can omit this requirement. Okay, so you might not need to send your passport if you're not Thai. A fee of £10 per document is required. Okay, so then £10 and document collection for application by post, which you'll probably do. Let's see. I think you have to put like your own self-addressed envelope in there. But what you should do is call them really and just double check really exactly what you need to do. Well, this is the page that you need. This is the page that you need if you're in the UK. Okay, there you go. For documents issued in the United Kingdom, that's what you need. Postal service may be considered by a case-by-case basis. Yeah, I got it done. My mum lived in Scotland, so I think case-by-case basis. I don't think it is a case-by-case basis. I think they just do it for anybody. So call them up and get it done. And then once you get that back, you'll have it legalized by the Thai embassy. Okay, it's another legalization. That's what it is. Then when you get to Thailand, you'll see in this video here. This is what I do. I take the already legalized birth certificate and I take it to the FCO in Bangkok, and I'll just play this for you a little bit actually. I take it to the FCO and then it gets legalized by the not the FCO. I take it to the Department of Consular Affairs. Oh my word, that's exactly the place. Look at that, right in the right place as well. Okay, the Department of Consular Affairs, Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Okay, that's where you go, and I'll show you how to get there in this video. And then you go in, and then you get it legalized by Thailand to be used in Thailand. They recognize the signature of the Thai embassy in London. The Thai embassy in London recognize the signature of the FCO in Milton Keynes, the Foreign and Commonwealth Office, and the Foreign and Commonwealth Office recognize the signature of the solicitor. Okay, that's how it's done.